Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christy with Van Ahn & Company. It's Wednesday, October 5th. I'm going to go over the markets with you for the day. Steady trade into this corn market. Beans faded, closed down 6 1/4 on the day. Wheat market actually up quite a bit here. Minneapolis faded throughout the day, but it still closed 2.5 cents higher. When you had Chicago wheat and Minneapolis or in Kansas City wheat try to close, that premium Minneapolis has been building. They both went from trading down about 5 cents on the day, coming up and closing it anywhere from 9 to 12 cents higher on the day. So that support came through in wheat. Midday, you did have Informa come out with estimates for yield for both corn and soybeans for next Wednesday's report. They came in at just slightly above currently USDA's corn number. So it came in at 174.6. Currently USDA is 174.5, so very close to that. And then the bean number was actually a full bushel per acre higher than what USDA currently has in there. So they have a 51.6 bushel per acre average on soybeans. That's really the norm of this market, thinking that you're going to have a very high yield in. Beans actually were able to rally slightly out of this news, but then they just could not hold it together. So they went from about 12 lower to steady on the day to back down about 6 cents on the day. So a big swing there as you're trying to figure out this market before USDA's crop report here next Wednesday. That's going to be a big one. Meat markets, looks like live cows slightly higher, feeders slightly lower, but lean hogs, another ugly day, down $2 on that December contract. You're pushing these hogs into almost new lows there, really starting to break them. Outside markets very quiet, not a whole lot of movement into the crude and the dollar. Dow was up slightly, about just over 100 points rally there as it seems to bounce off that 18,000 mark. Moving forward, what you're going to be watching is more yield reports. So you got heavy rains in a lot of areas overnight, especially those areas that have been wet here in Iowa. But for the most part, besides this rain coming through, you don't see a whole lot on the 5-day, and the 6 to 10 and 8 to 14 day is both above average temperature and below average precip. So we should have a whole lot of harvest movement over the next couple weeks here, and we should have a lot of yield reports, and that'll bring us to next Wednesday's crop report. I do have to close with the disclaimer: trading in futures and options involves risk of loss and may not be suitable for all producers. Have a great day.